While India's retail startup burned millions trying to deliver a packet of milk in 10 minutes, a 71-year-old man who stayed away from the limelight is silently crushing them. He already outlasted Amazon and Flipkart, hence this quick commerce thing is nothing new for him. His name is Radhakrishna Damani. He gives zero interview. He refused to give out franchises and absolutely ignored 10-minute delivery hype. So basically, if business trend required burning insane amount of money, he stays away from it. He may be quiet, but his retail supermarket DMart is literally printing money. So how is the offline supermarket outperforming tech giants? The answer lies in 7 invisible financial and psychological traps hidden in every DMart store. The next time you walk into the DMart, look closely at where the cheapest items are placed. You realize something wild. DMart hasn't just built a supermarket, they have engineered a system that virtually forces you to buy in bulk without even noticing. And once you watch this video, you won't be able to spend as much as you did last time. So shall we begin? Alright, let's jump in. Strategy number 1. Space Invader Strategy. Most high-end supermarkets spend millions trying to look like sleek, minimalistic museum. Wide aisles, ambient lighting, open floor spaces. DMart psychology, empty floor spaces, is lost revenue. Every single inch of DMart store is crammed with products. When your visual field is 100% covered in merchandise, your eyes constantly hit new items. The more your eye process, the higher the mathematical probability that you'll say, oh, I might need that product. Strategy number 2. Renting eye-level real estate. DMart doesn't just make money from you. They make money from giant FMCG corporation trying to reach you. In the retail psychology, eye level is buy level. Product placed at your eye level sells the fastest. Bottom shelf, hardly anyone bends down to check them. So big brands pays DMart massive slotting fees just to secure those middle eye level shelves. DMart isn't just a supermarket. It's a giant physical billboard charging brands for advertising space right in front of your eyes. Strategy number 3. The giant cart trick. Have you noticed the massive cart lined up at the entrance? That isn't for your convenience. If you drop 5 essential items into a giant cart, it looks practically empty. Psychologically, an empty cart creates subtle discomfort. It triggers an instinctual feeling that you have to fill it up. And because the aisles are tight and packed with the people, you cannot run and grab your product and sprint out. You are forced to walk slowly. Slow movements equals to more eye contact with products, which inevitably leads to much fuller cart. The cart and high traffic aisles are intentionally slowing you down. Strategy number 4. The basket secret. Every time the cashier scans a product, DMart's algorithm analyzes the pattern using technique called market basket analysis. A famous study reveals that 80% of people who buy baby diaper on Friday night also buy a beer. In India, beer isn't sold in supermarket, but cold drink is. And cold drink follows the same pattern. You would have noticed in the aisle of daily care product, there's one small rack containing seeds of watermelon, pumpkin, etc. It's an odd placement, but by co-locating products that naturally triggers each other, they trick you into grabbing one more product that wasn't in your list. Strategy number 5. The checkout trap. You finally get to the cash counter and you see long queues. Think it's a bad management. Think again. It's carefully engineered impulse buying zone. While you wait for the 15 minutes, you are constantly surrounded by small things like chocolate, chips, gums and batteries. You are already committed to spend 5,000 on main grocery. When your eyes land into the 30 rupees thing, your mind says, it's just another 30 rupees. The long line isn't a flaw. It's a final boss of temptation. Strategy number 6. Everyday low pricing. While other retail giants runs flashy sales on festivals, DMart skips the hype. They negotiate a massive upfront bulk discount with the manufacturer and pass small margin all year round. The psychological result? Once you start believing everything in the DMart is cheap, you stop looking for the prices. You just grab and drop the product into the cart because the store has built price trust with you. And finally, strategy number 7, a victory reward. You spend an hour navigating crowded aisles, pushing heavy cart, and finally you pay the bill and head to the exit. Right outside the door, what's waiting for you? It's a 10 rupees softy ice cream and 20 rupees popcorn. Psychologists call this pick and rule. You are tired, you spend a lot of money, and buying a cheap ice cream feels like a small comforting reward to end your chores. That 10 rupee ice cream becomes the last memory of your shopping experience. You call a cab or walk into a car feeling good about the trip, completely forgetting how much money you spent inside. DMart's real superpower isn't just selling soap, rice, and snacks. It's selling you a feeling that you have saved a lot, while masterfully guiding you to spend double than what you came for. Next time you step into the supermarket, keep your eyes on. You aren't just shopping, you're walking into the giant psychological game board. If you liked this deep dive into consumer psychology and business strategy, hit that subscribe button and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, you take care.